Ooh. I don't know what's in these.
Hey, Kilty, you in here quick. You made it under the 45-second mark.
Wow.
We've been streaming for 38 seconds. That was quick. I am fixing the bowl, and then we're gonna go outside. Quick, man, me. Wife hates it. That's pretty funny. Next time it happens, you just be like, listen, all right, ain't many people can get it done in 38 seconds. You ought to be grateful, to be honest. How's your night been going? My night's been good. Just started, actually. It's only 7 here. Chloe's back.
They are. Hello. Ah. Your beverage is ready.
Nice.
Let me get your Twitch and all that up. Do I need to turn? Oh wait. Did you already turn the tablet onto Restream?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Oh.
You good?
Yep.
Cool. How many lighters are still in that pack? 3. I was just gonna go ahead and finish those up.
Okay.
That should be the last batch.
You see where my hand is?
Oh, is it on yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what does mine have loaded? Damn, mine's got the soft ones loaded.
Oh.
What does yours have loaded? The soft ones.
I missed.
Here, I'm gonna try to not even look at you. You think I get Kilty Scott? You ready? Ow, that was a good fucking shot!
My arm.
I wasn't even looking. You were gonna fucking go down on Thursday. What? Or is it, didn't you say it was Thursday?
Yeah, it's Thursday. Why am I going down?
Because you didn't even come close, you were looking right at me.
Oh.
If I'm a good enough shot to do it backwards, I'm pretty sure I can hit it through a scope.
Oh, are we competing on who's got better aim?
Oh, hell yeah.
I wasn't actually trying.
Yeah, but I don't even have to look at you. Oh, Oh.
You almost got my coffee.
Hey, could you hand me that one?
No. No. Definitely no. Ah! Another face. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Oh,
What's my hit?
you went about five.
That would have been my face too.
Oh no, I'm out.
I'm out. Anyway.
Tip, always remove the foam end. You want to see something even better?
No.
That's a 3D printed one.
It's plastic. It's just nothing but plastic.
Hand me one of the soft ones. So this is a soft one, right? These are the ones that come with it. They're all squishy and you can bendy and they're foam. This is just straight up plastic. Here, look. I'm not gonna shoot you, but I'm gonna shoot the wall behind you. So this is the normal one, right? This is the 3D printed one. I remember thinking those wouldn't hurt that bad, and then you like came in here and I shot you like, ow! That hurt so much worse than normal.
Yep.
What did you shoot me with?
It was funny because I started reaching for the gun and then I looked over and saw you reaching for it and I was like, I see where this party was going.
Want to send me some? Dude, they fucking hurt. Not even close.
I know! No, I'm out of it. I don't have nothing.
Oh, did you block it?
No, it hit my arm.
I should have grabbed that. Nerf gonna have this like 45 shots and it empties them all in like 2 seconds.
Hey, Devlin.
Yo, Devlin! You just missed the Nerf war.
Ahoy.
Giving us a
Devlin
countdown though, and I like
4115.
that.
Glad to have you aboard this wild ride. You beautiful shithead.
Oh, here, y'all want to see something? Check this out. Oh, got y'all. Like, oh man, isn't this cool? Oof.
You notice I put on that sticker on my Kindle, so like if anyone is looking at the back of my sticker,
Oh
my
yeah,
Kindle,
it was upside down.
it's got it.
What is that? It's a 3D printed like drop knife.
But it's
But I changed out the middle for the
made you look.
like that. So then you can be like, oh hey, check out this cool little 3D printed thing I built, and then they're looking like, oh you motherfucker.
He made me one that was also a thumbs up per my request, but I spelled coffee on it one time, so now it doesn't slide.
Oh, it's all like goopy.
It's sticky, yeah.
Can I just point out that if you spill coffee on something, that it shouldn't get sticky?
I mean, if I just washed it off, it'd be unsticky, but I did not
No,
wash
my
it off.
point is that coffee wouldn't make it sticky.
Oh.
Sugar and creamer with a little bit of coffee in it
Oh, okay.
would. Take you 3D print a lot of random shit. I do. Where's the bucket? I 3D printed the bucket to put it in. Oh, more stuff. Oh yeah, I was wondering where this was. It's a dick bong. You put a stem in it and... Oh yeah, we keep coming. Still coming. Oh yeah, the ocarina. I forgot about that. Cubone head. A cat, like a low poly cat. A high poly fox. A dick.
Squidgy things.
Oh yeah, Morphworm. You got too much spare time? That's the thing though.
It doesn't even take any time.
Right, you just send it to the printer. You just leave that.
Yeah, he didn't design any of these things. He just found a
Well,
file
not
and
all
said
of them.
he adjusted some, but he found like a file and was like, print me that.
Do you make them from scratch or just download files? Depends on the
I
one.
just answered that question.
Some I've downloaded, some I've modified, some depends. Oh, this one's cool too. It's just it's a spring.
He hasn't actually. The latest thing he's made is like the covers for the lighters.
Yeah, I was also gonna say the rifle parts.
Oh yeah.
Shit, what else cool? Oh, I totally forgot I made this.
I will say
Look at
we
that.
have not smoked out of the dick bong because we do not want to inhale plastic. Ooh, it's nice and spinny. I thought I had fucked it up that one time.
No, we have. The reason we haven't smoked out a dick bong is we don't have a slide for it.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of gears, and it's like. The dick bong is something else. Dude, oh shit, this too. Legos.
I have all kinds of little knickknacks over here on my side. I need a dust on my side of the computer of just stuff he's printed for me. I just come home and there's like a random new thing, and I'm like, thanks.
What else we got real quick? Oh, this one. This is cool. And then this. Fuck you guys are tame. We used to use tin cans when I was young, making can pipes with Alican. That's scary though.
We did the
Aluminum?
tinfoil a little bit that one time.
We did?
Yeah, I was at my parents' place when we were doing the bucket thing, but didn't have.
Oh yeah, we did do that once.
So we did use tinfoil. Like.
Did you want this one back? I confiscated this one.
I need to paint this. Do what now?
We have a. What do they call them? A death whistle?
Yeah.
We have one of those somewhere. I don't know where it is.
I know where it is.
Oh, did you hide it from me?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it is just random somewhere.
Hey, bro, young and dumb at the time, and fuck is still alive. True.
Yeah.
Yeah, sketchiest thing I've ever smoked out of was probably that, but probably a 10mm socket next. But who hasn't smoked out of a 10mm socket? Sometimes you just need a stem and you ain't got nothing else, you know?
Rez really likes we 3D printed some shelves for the our speakers.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I got the hiccups now.
Hey, death whistle. I still haven't really got a chance to blow this. We'll have to take it up to like my parents sometime. Somewhere people aren't gonna freak out over somebody screaming. Even just barely blowing through it though.
I am not a fish. Dick bong tonight and a 12mm socket and a 3-liter bottle of pail and a pail of water.
Yep. Well, I may have gone with a 12mm socket. We always did the 10.
I got hiccups.
I can hear. Do you have a lighter sleeve over there? Namely a packer? Oh yeah, there's one behind your cup.
I was about to say no. Nope.
Yeah, but there's. Hey. Also, by the way, Devlin, did you just? Oh, you did just sub. Thank you. 8 minutes ago. Sorry about that.
So sorry.
He also got first, and I
You did.
completely
I saw
disregarded
the
that too.
first.
Sorry.
I need to learn how to play this. And then make little Legend of Zelda tunes.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry.
Hey, back when I was younger, if I took a 10mm, I might have been busted. Oh, good point. I didn't think of that.
Is 10mm rare because they are used so often
Yes.
and then they get lost?
Yes.
Gotcha. That's the most popular.
I don't know. But
Most-
it does
most
happen like that.
commonly used.
10mm rare as gold. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
They belong with the dragons and unicorns.
What?
10mm don't actually exist. They're a fairy tale.
Oh. What? Are you fucking with me right now?
What?
10
The
millimeters?
10mm sockets are a fairy tale?
Yes. I'm like, you're lying. I've seen them.
I'm not even responding to that one.
Stop fucking with me.
I'm not fucking with you. I'm talking to Kilty Scott. Do you really think they sell sets that go from 9mm to 11mm?
Yes. No, I don't. I'm like, I've seen them at work.
Let's see. You just chilling? She's like, don't pick me up again.
Yeah, she probably is. She's like, I was like chilling down there. Now I'm up here. You don't want to be.
Why is chat not displaying?
Oh. Oh. Huh. That's weird.
I might just need to restart it.
Oh no, where'd that water go? Water! That is a ninja's favorite drink. Water!
What?
What is a ninja's favorite drink?
What is a ninja favorite drink?
What is a ninja's favorite drink?
I don't know. What?
Water? Water. Water?
Well, no, I know it's.
because it's like a karate move.
Oh, gotcha.
Ta!
Nice. Would you maybe...
I didn't come up with that joke.
Good.
What do you want me to do?
If you could just push it closer. Thank you. I was like... If you came up with that joke, I'm gonna have to take back all the times I've said you're funny.
I thought it was funny. Whatever.
Oh, I told in the break room today, I was like, we were talking about jokes and stuff, and I said, oh, I think I hit a new record the other day. And Oren said, what do you mean? And I said, I think I hit a new record for darkest joke I've ever told. And
Who was this?
Oren.
Oh, okay.
And he said, what was it? And I said, well, we were talking about ISIS on stream, and I said, fuck ISIS. I'm pretty sure everybody would agree. I don't think that's a hot take. I said, and then I followed up with, well, it was a pretty hot take for those reporters. Oren went, damn. And he said, well, I'm glad nobody lost their heads over it. I said, damn!
Damn! Oh, we doing dark jokes? Let's go. You're getting banned tonight.
Been banned tonight. Dude, that was... But I love it. Kevin was in the break room too when he went. I have some of those moments like Spencer from Smosh say something and then be like, I'm sorry. Like the one we were just watching, you're labe.
Oh yeah.
That was crude. I'm sorry.
That joke would have, other guys would have laughed at that, but the girls were like,
your toucans are out.
oh yeah. That was funny though.
Devlin gave countdown.
Take the numbers.
We're at what, 1.5 each because, or wait, did we smoke this morning?
I went to work, so.
Oh yeah.
So I did not
I'm at
smoke.
1.5.
I did not smoke, and I didn't smoke when I got home either.
Oh nice.
Yep. You made my number 0.
Oh well, it was 0.
I'm just like, I guess I won't smoke now either.
No, you weren't. I know that you weren't like that.
Huh?
Saying, I guess I just won't smoke.
Yeah.
I said, I know you weren't thinking
No,
that.
I wasn't. It was kind of funny when about 2 minutes before it was time to clock out, I get a phone call and I'm like, motherfucker. It's one of the team leads. So I answer, and it was so funny. Like one of the girls that was sitting next to me, she goes, "Don't answer it," but I had already clicked.
Oh no.
And I was like, "Hello, blah blah blah," and someone was asking a question, but as I'm being asked this question, another team lead hands me some papers and is like, Quan said you have to log the maintenance before the end of the day. And I was like, uh-huh. I turned off my computer and I was like, oh well.
That's like us with the... And we gotta do the downstock queue before we leave. Alright, there's 34 items in the downstock queue. Pretty sure I saw that. Pretty sure I saw that. Yeah, I saw that earlier. I saw that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got that. You're supposed to look what the item is, see how many it says we're supposed to have, go find it and verify we have that many, and then go back and either hit downstock or enter the discrepancy.
Mm-hmm.
But if you tell us to do that 20 minutes after close,
Yeah.
and
fuck
you say,
that.
okay, we gotta do, I go downstock, 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 downstock.
It's good.
And they've even commented on that before. Second in command one morning was like, y'all know we can see how fast it takes y'all to do the downstock, right? And he like looked at me because I'm usually the one who does it at night. and he said, can we like, I know that y'all aren't gonna listen to me saying we gotta do it in the day properly, so could we at least maybe stay on it throughout the day so we don't have to do so much of it improperly? We were like, good compromise.
I did a sponsored walk once in the I could afford a taxi.
That was funny. All right, this one's to you, Devlin. At least they didn't lose their heads over it. That was good.
Oh. I once told the like, what's the hardest part about eating a vegetable joke?
Yeah.
Just around someone whose son went on her.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know. And I was like, oh.
If they get mad, you just say my husband's in a wheelchair.
Oh, he laughed.
Oh, okay. How dark can we go? Look at the chat rules. As long as it's not racist or racist. As long as it's not racist or homophobic, literally dark as you want. I mean, I'd say, you know, you've got a good one that you can't tell on stream. I can tell by that face.
No.
Really? Usually when you do this, means...
Well, you said as dark as you want.
Ahoy, Liquid Blaze 710.
Like
Grab a
coffee.
cold one and let's get this shit show on the road.
I was like, I don't know where you're going with this, but I'm not gonna have to ban you, am I?
No.
I seriously
Me?
was like,
ban me?
yeah, but you said as dark as you want. Like coffee. I was like, oh, thank Christ. Oh, God. I thought I was going to have to ban my co-host.
One man, one jar.
Did you know that guy didn't die? I was absolutely
I'm glad he didn't.
floored when I found out that guy didn't die. With the amount of blood pouring from his rectum, I am amazed that he did not bleed out. Yes, I've seen One Man, One Jar.
Tell us your dark joke, Kilty.
Oh, also, what's up, Liquid Blaze? There's ASMR of it on YouTube. Have you ever seen the YouTube video Outside In? The one done by Hugging Face. No. The one I showed you, where he's like, you would think that, you dumb slut.
What was it?
It was the mathematical video, and
Oh,
like
yeah,
she
yeah,
keeps
yeah.
getting more and more.
Right, and then at the end of it,
This
they're
isn't
like,
what
"Fuck
a brother and
suckets."
sister should do. It's
Right.
like,
Oh yeah, it got way out there.
it got worse and worse and worse.
I was at a charity appeal in the Guardian the other day, and it read, "Little Zuki has to walk 13 miles a day just to fetch water."
Do you think he like started at Gerber and worked his way up? I can only imagine. I mean, you can't start off with a mason jar. Maybe he started off with like real big bad dragon stuff to gape himself out and then went for the jar. I've never seen the beginning. I don't know how he gets it started in there in the first place. You'd think a flat surface wouldn't be able to.
Alright. How is he gonna get it back out?
I don't think he sticks it all the way in.
Oh, okay.
Also, just from a like physics standpoint, that guy's ass had to be so tight, because if you apply even pressure around a circle, it's so fucking tough. Like, you've seen that thing before where you take an egg and try to crush it in your hand, and if you apply pressure all the way, you can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Or like put it in your crook of your elbow and try to do it, you can't break it. Same thing. How the hell did that guy break a jar with his ass? Not even uneven pressure.
Mm-hmm.
W. Dill. You see what he did though?
It's only 4.
It's only 4. Damn. Are you okay, W. Dill? W. Dill's going through it. He could be an elite smuggler. Yeah. That egg is breaking on this guy. That is a really interesting thing to try, though. Take your egg. Well, I guess not right now because they're so fucking expensive. But take your egg.
Yeah, don't waste your eggs.
Put it right here. And then try to curl your arm to break it. You can even grab it and push it.
I can attest to this because I was like, no way. This is just some way to get egg all over my arms and shirt.
Yeah.
Nope.
And I don't have any muscle definition whatsoever. But you remember I got JJ to try it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, I got this, you know? He was like,
what the hell?
Fuck this!
Witchcraft. I don't have a lighter.
The only like video I've ever seen somebody able to do it was they were like jacked. Yeah, they had like muscle here and muscle here.
Yeah.
So it was like
it was maybe almost like not even pressure because you've got lumps instead of
exactly
soft skin conforming.
And even then he was like, it's interesting how something has evolved to be so tough like that, you know what I mean? The perfect shape.
I was reading, I mean, this was a fictional book, but basically the chickens decided to turn their eggs into like bombs, so they were like making sure they got more calcium basically so that their eggs would be harder.
Okay.
So they then were like, yeah, these are really hard eggs and they'll be like rocks.
Okay. They were trying to turn them into bombs?
Like to be dropped like bombs, like rocks.
Oh, gotcha.
And stuff like that.
Was this like Chicken Run 2 or something?
I don't know. Something like that.
Flexibility is a part of it, I think. I can plant my palms flat on the ground, standing up, no problem, and bench over 200. Flexibility is a part of what?
Breaking an egg with your arm? It's funny how like my lead will be like, you're so strong, and I'm like, I'm not strong. I'm like, I'm not strong, I'm just stubborn sometimes.
Well, the thing, I mean, flexibility, I don't know how that would help the egg. Just because the way to break it in the arm thing is to not apply even pressure.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, 99% of people are squishy right there.
Right.
Being able to bend your arm down further.
Like down here?
How the hell are you trying to bend your arm?
Like that?
I don't know. I think you should try it, Liquid Blaze. Take a video. To be perfectly honest, everybody I've ever tried that with, I've hoped it didn't work.
Right.
Because that'd have been 10 times funnier.
Oh, like if the egg did shatter.
Yeah. Yeah, that was so funny, that interview with, I don't know the lady's real name, but the person who plays Philomena Kong.
Mm-hmm.
And he was asking her, like, has anybody ever got mad at you? And she was like, oh, I thought this one guy was going to punch me. She's like, and to be honest, I'm really sad he didn't, because, man, that'd have been great stuff. I was like, yes, content. The content mindset.
Yep.
I want to put a lot of money on it first because I'm 99 sure without trying. I'm not normal, I'm telling you, on the flexibility, sir. I'm gonna be honest. If you said you could bench 200, so that leads me to believe you might be muscular too. And muscular, I believe, can break it. Not from you being stronger, but just from you being, your arm won't apply even pressure to it.
Liquid Blaze, we ain't got no money to be putting no bets on and stuff.
Ain't none of us got any money to buy an egg right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I said yesterday, I was like, I almost feel like I ate sinfully yesterday. Julie was like, what? And I was like, I had breakfast for dinner, so I had bacon, eggs, and grits. I was like, I cooked up 6 eggs spread.
Okay.
Yeah, I took away your other ones because I was like, I don't know what's in here.
It's water.
Oh.
There was Sprite in the stainless one,
Oh.
and there was water in the other one. It's funny when you open the Sprite one after a little bit, go.
Yeah.
Have you seen the video of the guy? Oh, he had a water bottle and he was on an airplane and he'd filled it with Monster. He opened it.
Mm-mm.
He goes,
Oh.
She shoots all over the fucking roof and him and everything.
Wow.
Because
Is it a pressure thing?
well, yeah, he filled it on the ground and then, it did like that, got to that pressure. Except then when he went up, it dropped by another 8 psi.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 8 pounds less per inch you have pressing down on that Monster to keep it in the bottle.
Oh.
So when he opened it, you had 8 more pounds of pressure on this than you did out here.
Mm.
So the liquid's like, wee!
It's funny what some things will do that you just don't realize. Like the lady was saying, like, don't. What was it? She said, like, don't break open some rocks or something. Whatever it
turquoise.
was. Yeah, like certain rocks are probably gonna kill you if you touch them too much and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can't grind turquoise dry.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Because it's not bad, but it's really bad when it gets in your lungs.
Yeah. So just like things that you can't see happening. And like you said, like pressure on a bottle or whatever.
Yeah.
And like your drink that was okay on the ground is no longer okay up in the air.
Yeah. That's like how the early Pelican cases, like very, very early Pelican cases, they didn't have that valve on the front, the pressure equalizer valve.
Mm-hmm. So
people would put them in their luggage and they'd fly. It would essentially evacuate the air, and when they'd come back down, they wouldn't be able to get their Pelican cases open for a while.
Oh.
Because you pulled it out to where it's neutralized up here, and when you're going down, it's not going to force air back in, it's only going to shut it tighter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So air can escape, but it can't go back in. So you get back down on the ground, and you've got even that small Pelican case. What would you say that's like? For sake of math, 80
Mm-hmm.
square inches on the top, 8 by 10 maybe. 80 times 8 is 640. So when that came back down, even though it only came back down, you've now got 640 pounds keeping you from opening it.
Oh.
So yeah, they quickly like, shit, we need a pressure release valve in these things.
Yeah. The freezer at work will, if you open it, and of course all the air comes out or whatever, and close it, but if you try to open it again immediately, it will not open.
You know why?
Because you let all the air out. All the cold out.
Kinda, yeah.
And something with the... when you put it back in, the seal is like... oh yeah, I'm sealing real good.
Sorta. Part of the cold air is exiting, but more importantly, warm air is entering. Which warm air is like way bigger than cold air for the same amount. So you shut it, and when you shut it, say it even got like, okay, down, whatever, either
It's
way.
a deep freeze.
Now you got like half cold air, half warm air, and when you shut it back, it's immediately mixing up, cooling that warm air down. So the air inside the fridge went whoop, and got really tiny all of a sudden.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes we got there. Someone's like, oh, grab a fish bone, and then we jab it. Twist. Pop it up.
Sorry if I like mansplained that.
You did it. You science-plained it.
At least you're not like my family. You're like, oh, I bet Rez knows the answer. I do. You want to know? No. Like, oh, okay. Well, too bad. I'm gonna tell you anyway.
Next time that happens, I'll be the one to be like, I want to know. Tell me. Tell us all.
I don't remember what it was. I think it wasn't it like how a fuel cell worked or something. Yeah. It was how a hydrogen
The
fuel cell worked.
hydrogen, yeah, could power up shit.
I took this off.
Would you tap my face? And if you can't reach it without getting up, I can do it. Like from here. Yay. I had a customer today. I made stop in his tracks talking.
Stop in his tracks to what?
Talking.
To he was talking to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And yet again, do I look racist? Just like, if you look at me, do you be like, that guy's racist? Because goddamn, why do they always want to talk to me about it?
You sound racist.
The accent, yeah. That and homophobic. This is what that was.
Oh.
He was talking about some server he ran, like a multiplayer server, and he was talking and stuff, and I can't repeat what he said on stream because it's bannable.
Right.
But yeah, started with an F. And was saying he called somebody this, and a bunch of snowflakes got mad in his server, and he thinks something ought to say that, and this person was acting like that, and he can't stand him and stuff. And finally I just said, I mean, sir, I got you, but I'm halfway there myself. And he went, what do you mean? And I said, I mean, you know, I like me some dudes. I'm half myself, you know. And I said it, and I said, so that's not super cool. And he just sort of hushed. He didn't say anything else.
It's like, you never know.
Yeah. Well, why do I specifically look like somebody like?
Yeah.
Even if I was just straight, why would you assume that I dislike anybody but straight people?
Right.
Look at my hair, man.
What was it? Someone asked you if you were a hippie once or something
Yeah.
like that too. It's a no green hat. It's on
White bed sheets, you racist. Seriously though, I know you like Kilty Scott. You're not being from around here. You probably don't. What she was saying, but I think yeah, a lot of people just assume you racist and homophobic if you got your deep Southern accent.
like, it's your voice. It's totally your voice.
Is that not the Trump way? Dude, politics doesn't make any sense because they all suck. The membership of the Satanic Temple looks pretty cool on the wall. What? I mean, I can get behind not necessarily the mild sexism of Satanism, but everything else is, yeah, I can agree with that. It's literally all like be chill to each other. Like their commandments are all variations of like be chill.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, I'm a little confused.
Are you talking about this looking kind of like an upside down cross? Nah, it's the one that the documentary Hail Satan was based on that really exists. You Satan who causes shepherd of church state. I don't know. Yeah, I was just telling you to watch. I don't think I've seen that one, but I've seen some stuff on them. And the membership. Oh, I thought you were saying something I had looked like it.
Excuse me.
Is this one of these? There's a devil inside of me, pish. First off, what's a pish? Second off, interestingly enough, Satanism has nothing to do with devils or angels or anything like that.
Oh, you bastard. I'm a game. Is that like nonsense? Like pish posh?
Ooh, maybe. We'll have to wait for this, our resident Scottish person to tell us. Is pish posh Scottish? Sounds English.
Spiel?
Hmm.
Maybe like spiel?
Pish is like rubbish nonsense. Oh yeah, you got
I was fucking right.
it. Pish is like rubbish nonsense, and past man, not my area. Ghosts and stuff, I'm not a believer. I'd love to, but I just can't. Been to way too many abandoned and screwed up places, never seen or heard a thing.
Same. I like skulls and moons. I like the aesthetic of like oh no, I dropped my phone.
We thoroughly disprove. I'm sorry, Guilty Scott, that you want to believe, but on this very stream, we thoroughly disproved the existence of ghosts. Because the fact that we're not haunted, me, Busta, and Clover not all dying off by mysterious circumstances years ago. What? We went in with the idea of, instead of like being nice and trying to coax ghosts out or anything, we were gonna go hard. I was gonna insult them and antagonize them and try to poke them with a stick until they came at us. And I'm gonna tell you what I laid on that grave of that dude. Good lord. I put every cuss and insult I could think of into him.
Ahoy! 000F.
Hi guys, talk
Glad
politics.
you could join us. You magnificent
For a second,
What's up, Boo? First off, awesome name.
for a second, my mind went a little wild because you were like, "What I laid on his grave?" Ooh, I'm like, "You put his nuts on his grave."
I think that's the only way we could have gone more disrespectful. Now, I will say it came up a cloud like I have never seen before.
You're
But
so country.
Well, it did. Would you? I mean, the sky was cloudless, and then there was a bunch of clouds. Would you not say that came up a cloud? Res Baggins, The Ghost Adventures.
Mm-hmm.
How's your night going, Oofoof or Oofu? What's the proper pronunciation of that? Is that Oofu? Oofu?
Oh God, I was gonna say
You were gonna say that word, too.
You beat me to it.
What is happening in these days? Dude, there's some crazy ass shit happening these days. At least the fucking plane stopped crashing. Holy shit. My name is Fuad. Oh. The world's gone to shit. No much to tell. Yeah, pretty much. I think that's the first time anybody's ever made that joke in my chat.
What?
Out of the however many people have ever said what's up in here, I think that's the first time anybody's ever made a joke on the rules immediately. Hi guys, let's talk politics. Yeah, that's why we're trying to buy land fast as possible. Maybe we can keep our little area of ourselves not to go to shit.
Pretty soon it's gonna be like, good luck with that.
I mean, if we can get it fast enough, I know it's not exactly your fantasy, but worst comes to absolute worst, I can live off the land. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, it is not, that's nothing special. I live in South Carolina. You can, except for probably about a month out of the year, you could live outside and you'd be fine. One streamer banned me after this joke. Tell it. As long as it's not homophobia or racism, I can almost guarantee you I will not ban you. Buy away from states you fuckers have guns.
We do have guns.
30-06 will kill any living thing on this earth. It'll kill most. I don't have a 30-06. We bought a rifle. I thought about buying a 30-06 something. Maybe a 30-30 or I was thinking maybe 308. But then I was like, the whole damn point, we're buying a rifle is so there's not as much kick.
Right.
And I was immediately going, oh yeah, big calibers. Let's get a big one. Speaking of, by the way, everybody, Ufu, Kilty, I'm going to post this in Discord too. We have a date for the range stream. And it's not even that far. You said it was the 13th, right?
Yes, it's a Thursday.
Thursday, the 13th. We are taking
day before Valentine's.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guns to the range.
Oh, we can bring the shotguns too?
We're gonna bring them, and if we get to shoot at Boggy Head, then yes. If we have to go to Twin Ponds, then no. But yeah, we're gonna take 4 shotguns and a rifle, and we're gonna go have a range day, and me and Clover are gonna see who's a better shot.
You're obviously gonna be the better shot.
I don't agree with that. Me and you, I mean,
with the scope, I'll be okay, but with the ones without scope.
No, I'm just talking about scope. I'm just talking about the longer range stuff. No, me and you had the exact same amount of experience with long range shooting with optics.
Oh, because you guys always shoot shotguns and pellet.
Almost every bit of shooting I've ever done in my life has been this. With sights.
Oh, I don't want to. Are we going to be shooting moving stuff?
No, I'm just saying, like, most of the shotgun shooting I've done has been dove hunting. Oh, okay. You don't use optics and you don't sit still and try to line something up. You know what I mean? Oh, nice. Oh, wait. Somebody said something I completely missed.
Dropped a deer off the balcony in Georgia during state of emergency and no power for weeks with a 30.06. Has a
30.06.
30.06. I hate scopes. I like open sights. I can't read that because of the arms.
They were longer at twilight. That's true, except you should see the scope I just put on my AR. It's illuminated. Also, we're gonna be shooting at like 100 yards, and while iron sights are nice, once you get out there, I can't hit with iron sights.
Come to America.
Oh, nice, man. How many guys you got? Oh, guns you got. Lot 5, I think. That's down here. Slingshot with a power band, crossbow. Oh, we do have a crossbow too. I keep forgetting we have a crossbow
we do have
now.
the crossbow.
Yeah, I've started buying so many.
I'm allowed a rock.
Oh no. We need to have whenever we do the first res meetup, I'm bringing the guns, and we're gonna let all our international viewers have some fun. Compound bow is scary. You allowed that? Oh yeah. You can buy that off the shelf. You don't even have to get somebody to get that for you. You showed that in the street.
I can't. I can't pull the crossbow line into place.
You could pull the crossbow. You can't do the compound bow.
Oh.
Because the crossbow was the wood that you like. That will go through a line of 5 intruders. We are allowed compound bows up to a set draw weight, but ain't allowed to hunt with bow and arrow here. Well, why do they allow compound bows then?
For design?
I don't know. That's interesting though.
I mean, we do have like, you know, the certain rules and stuff like as to when can you hunt certain things and where, like, we wouldn't be able to shoot the guns here.
So you can hit a target is fucked, man. Fair enough. Load an arrow with a bladed deer tip. Someone's gonna get hurt.
Yeah, I'm excited because the only firing of guns I've done is basically in your parents' backyard, and I'm like, what I hit, and you're like, you hit the tree over there. I'm like, oh, okay.
It was a lot easier to see what you were hitting once we switched to buckshot, though.
Yeah, and then now that we've discovered that I actually need to hold the gun in my right hand and not my left hand.
You look so much more comfortable.
Yeah.
Hey, exactly that, and we don't have enough crackheads here. We have enough crackheads here. We don't need to arm them fuckers. I live in a stand your ground state, so I can't imagine such things. Yeah, that is pretty wild.
Aren't we a stand your ground? Or what are we? What is this state considered?
I don't know. I know it's if someone's in your house and you don't want them to be, you can, but I don't know if that's I'm pretty sure it's stand your ground. I could only imagine.
Would ChatGPT be able to tell me?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you, yeah. I don't know if it's stand your ground, but I do know it's, what do they call it? Like castle law or something?
Or like defense or something?
No, it's specifically like if they're in your house and you don't want them to be there. Florida blows my mind. It's the 80-year-old man that's got a big pistol on his belt, but his wife don't trust him with a fork. You see him strolling about Walmart with a loaf of bread and a pint of milk. Why don't he need a gun? I am a big believer of you should know how to use it if you don't carry it. I can't own a gun. I just touched one momentarily because fridge was empty and no one to store. Was actual emergency. No way to store. Oh, you mean
You have to be
to get the deer?
you have to reasonably believe that you're in danger, but it is like standard ground, basically.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Use deadly force to protect themselves without a duty to retreat. If intruders are in a place where, if they are in a place where they have a legal right to be and reasonably believe they are in danger.
No waits to store, gotcha. Well, good shot. Clever.
You do not have to retreat before using deadly force.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You must reasonably believe that deadly force is necessary.
I can shoot real well, so when it comes down to it, I'm like that. I'm the guy. Hell yeah. See, that's a fucked up thing here. Worst you'll get is a sword jaw and a black eye. That's how you'll have to tell your pals how you wear a knob and got banged. See, that's a fucked up thing here. See, that's a fucked up thing. Here, worst you'll get is a sword jaw and a black eye that you'll have to tell your pals how you wear a knob. Oh, where you got beat up. Guns do more harm. Well, let's back up. Let's back up from the politics of guns and just go back to we're gonna have a range stream and it's gonna be cool. Where a knob and I don't know what a knob is. That's the word I'm struggling over.
So I think that's like
I could have used a crossbow probably if it was sighted. That would have worked. In that world, I'd have it at that point.
like a bump.
My crossbow is the only thing that's sighted in right now. What did you say?
I don't know if a knob is like a bump or
knob
like,
is a dickhead, according to
or
Kilty
idiot.
Scott.
Okay, well, there you go. Dickhead.
Oh no, guns are awesome. All for it. I go shooting when I come over every time, and knob is like, okay. Lil Wadden killed Tube Man. What the fuck? Fun fact: while I was trying to set that up, there is no gun emoji. There's a water gun.
There's a water gun.
Yeah. That's a straight up knife, though. Guns are awesome. Hell yeah, Leewad. PlayStation servers are down. That sucks. You done like Universal and stuff? I've been to Universal. It's arguably why she's here.
Yeah. They had that stupid hat.
I shit you not. That is literally arguably why Clover's here, is that I've been to Universal. 50 cal black powder rifle isn't, dude.
I say stupid hat, but it was like, I was like, what a stupid face. How brave. That's kind of cute.
You're like, no. It wasn't your clothes that was stupid. It was your face.
But you were doing something with your face. It was like...
Yeah, I was. I had the weed eater going.
Yeah. No. When you were at Universal, you were wearing that hat. You had like 3 photos. But one of them, you did have the weed eater, but you were doing this.
Oh yeah, the one. Yeah,
But at Universal, you had that hat on, and you were like, or something, and I was like, well, that's a silly face to make. I like that.
Disney World Orlando is overrated. Never been there, but I've heard that. R7, are you only hanging with us because you can't play PlayStation?
That's what he's trying to say.
Sucks. I'm Xbox Week Gaming Bro, and that's awesome, bro. I'm doing May 33rd, May 23rd. I said May 33rd. May 23rd for 2 weeks. See you all there. Xbox created in PlayStation. Console War, bringing it back. 2025 Console War.
PlayStation was my first.
Xbox is like, yeah, I agree. They do the exact same thing in slightly different ways.
Funnily enough, I owned a PlayStation and I owned like the GameCube and then eventually the Switch. I myself I've never bought Xbox stuff. It's always been the boyfriend or husband had the Xbox. These are mine. That one is yours.
There's the official ranking.
Engage. It's greater than Switch.
Is it on the Engage? Do you remember that? It was the phone that was also a handheld gaming thing.
Oh.
It looked like a taco. Look up a Engage.
I mark the controller and the PC from habit.
I do too. Because I started on console.
And the Xbox console.
I can't. I'm sure it's because I started on Xbox, but I can't stand both the analog sticks being at the same spot. The offset is just so much better. I'm sure it's because that's what I got used to. Black Ops 6 is on Games Pass, same with a good whack of the studios they brought over here. I used to be PC. We got fed up, throwing thousands, keep it up to date. I used to feel that way, but then I just quit keeping it up to date. And it still plays. I mean, hell, this is the computer encoding this stream right now. And I haven't upgraded it, and I put new RAM in it, but otherwise I haven't upgraded in 5 years. Now, if you want to play every game on Ultra, then yes, it costs that much. But if you're fine with max or even high, just saying. New one dropping a countdown, which we're soon to need, so good timing. Bro, I tapped out like 14 years ago on PC. You couldn't keep up at the time. Oof. Yeah, 14 years ago was... Oh, shit was expensive as fuck. Though them 50 series ain't exactly cheap. I'll say that.
Things are only gonna get more expensive.
And then I had kids, so they was the new cash train. Oof, yeah. Big oof. What?
Oh, cash drain. I was laughing.
What we smoking? Some Northern Lights. We're closing in on the end of this bowl. And then we will be switching to whatever you took back from that girl.
Oh, is it out here? Or do I
No,
need to
it's
go
still
grab
inside.
it? I'll need to go grab it.
And a grinder. Old school, man. And what's the new bit? Oh, the new... I don't know. I don't remember what it was. What strain was it?
I'll just go get it.
Stuff that pussy you gave it to couldn't handle.
What?
Said the stuff that pussy you gave it to couldn't handle.
All I heard was pussy out of that whole sentence the first time around. I was just like, what?
Was that podcast lady?
Yes.
Oh, damn. Did she come out here and see all the fucking camera set up?
No, she didn't come to the porch.
Why are there cameras everywhere in your house?
Mm-hmm.
You're either podcasting or only fanning.
Well, the other day when she came and dropped off the weed, I was like, let me take this mic off, put it in my pocket. Meet her outside.
Has fucking professional mic equipment on.
For reference, a friend of mine was like, we should be on a podcast. And my response, without thinking, without second thought, so this is pure instinct thought, or words coming out of my mouth, was, that sounds horrible. Just like that, too. And then she got kind of sad, and I was like, it has nothing to do with you. I do not want to be on a podcast.
Meanwhile, she streams at least 2 hours every single day. She broadcasts online at least 2 hours every single day.
It is jet fuel.
I said it's going to be so bad if that friend finds this stream.
I hybrid.
Clover's like, yeah, God, I hate stuff like that.
Who I know?
I was listening to you tell about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I had to get used to the volume controls being behind my ear.
I didn't know which grinder would be better for this stuff.
If
it was sticky.
Yeah. So what was it? It
Jet
was
fuel.
Jet fuel.
I should have put socks on while I was in there. Look, all of my social energy goes into this. I'm like, I don't have the, what is it the kids call it these days? Spoons?
Oh, the spoons for it?
For someone else's podcast.
Yeah, but what if y'all get huge? You can send some traffic my way. Raid me.
No. This is where I plug.
Well, I guess that fell through. Me, home theater coworker, kerfuffling, and you moving into a content house. We talked about that at break one time.
What?
Not seriously.
Oh.
I meant, break conversations.
Right. No, I get it.
I wish we could still get JWH18, JWH73. That stuff was amazing. That was the most baked you could get.
Ah.
Damn, that's pretty baked. I've never had either of those. I have actually never even heard of either of those strains. The Northern Lights was good. It didn't look good.
No.
It just didn't look very frosty. You know? That's what was in oh, never mind. I'm good on spice, bro.
Oh.
That's what was in spice, but the packets at the gas station like K2 were sketchy. You dissolve it in acetone and spray it on foliage of choice. I always wanted to spray it on weed, but now it's way illegal.
Spice.
Artificial cannabinoids sketch me the fuck out, dude. Interestingly enough, they actually made K2. They made K2 illegal before I had gotten into drugs at all. Not a clue, man. I like the old new school flavors. If I need to smoke another joint, I will, but I sure want to taste it nice while I do so. That sour diesel that we've been smoking has had such a nice flavor. It tastes sour almost, seriously, like a lemon. Not got a clue, man. Like, oh, this joint, it was awesome when you're getting drug tests and it don't show up. Well, that is true. Acid does that too, though. And you can't compare spice with weed, man. One's natural, one's for junkie. Guilty Scott said it, I didn't. The opinions of the viewers are not necessarily the opinions expressed by the Nomical Res Incorporated.
Disclaimer.
Happy to say whatever.
I'm over here like, what is spice? What's K2?
I'm a science.
I've never heard those terms before. Is that like kratom?
No, you're
Is it
from back in the
ketamine?
day. No, you could buy K2 at the gas station. It's artificial weed,
Oh, okay.
or it's an artificial cannabinoid.
Gotcha.
I'm a science guy. It doesn't scare me. It's just cannabinoid receptor agonist to me. Kratom I use too for energy. Fair enough. Just don't get used too much of it. I knew a dude who was like, I only use a little bit of kratom, and then like in a year, holy shit, my man was. I'm not joking. I told another guy who used kratom this one time, and he didn't believe me. I'm not joking when I would say this guy would take 2 like huge spoons, heaping spoons of kratom and put them in a drink and stir it up, gulp it, and then we'd head out. I didn't know if that was a lot or a little. He was like, no, this is a normal amount. A kratom capsule to 3 is nice before a hard day's work. More than that can become an opiate effect. Well, maybe that's why he was doing it. Because he used to use heroin. I assume. Yeah, so maybe that's why he was doing it. But no, kratom capsule? Hell no, dude. This was like... His drink would be slightly sludgy from it.
Yeah.
A red Solo cup would be...
Can't even handle a coffee.
I was like, my thought was, damn, that's a really weak drug. If you have to do that much of it. Ex-opiate addicts do that. Oh, okay. Feels nice when I used to do it when my nerves were better. T scares me, I broke it.
Is it like a caffeine? Can't really do the caffeine.
I don't know. I mean, to be fair, this is the same guy who, when we would stop at the grocery store, he'd grab him a thing of Robitussin.
Oh, okay.
guy who would purposefully do N-bombs. He's like, well, if you don't take too much, N-bombs aren't dangerous. I'm like, bruh.
Define too much.
Right.
And what are you doing?
Well, when your fatal dose is only double the recreational dose, that's too damn close to play with. You know what I mean? The amount you start to feel, double it kills you. That's not a hell of a lot of room to play with.
Right, that's oops, I took 2 pills or whatever.
It's on tabs like acid.
Yeah.
N-bombs, you know? What you gotta be scared of.
Yeah.
Shakes, panic attacks for that last like 6 years. Oof. Jesus. How long you been taking the spice? It's hard to even consume that much. It really takes work and you get super constipation from it. Like, no way. You don't want to crate him out like that. It's so hard to poop. Well, I mean, he did. No, it's, oh, gotcha. I'm not a spice. I only did it when it was legal a long time ago. Fair enough. Stir torch, baby dog.
Could really go for a pork chop sandwich from Snappy's. I don't know, that just randomly crossed my mind. I'm like, man, pork chop sandwich is really fucking good right now.
No, we having beans and wings.
We're having beans and weens. Some beanies of weenies. Yum yum.
Sweet. Keep away from that shit, man. Seen folk go full up crazy with that shit. Yeah, gas station packets. Alright, let's grind some weed.
Huzzah.
If I go to a smoke shop in Florida, is it spice that? No. Spice is illegal as fuck and nobody smokes it because weed is not illegal. The only reason people smoke spice was because weed wasn't legal. Ordered direct from a chemical outlet. No, if you go to a smoke shop in Florida, either go to a dispensary with a medical card, and if you don't have a medical card or know anybody, go to a smoke shop and get THCA flower. THCA flower is literally just mislabeled normal dispensary weed. What? Is the THCA not low grade though? No. Yo, don't do that. I can hook you up on that. What? THCA is the exact same thing as weed. They just so in weed, they can and clear get pure D8 and T8 crystals in black. Yeah, but that's concentrate. No, so in weed, like normal good dispensary, the way weed works is it technically doesn't have much THC in it. THC is the shit that gets you high. And technically the law says that you can grow hemp with 0.3% THC content. So then people were like, THCA when vape turns into D8. That is not correct. When you heat up THCA, it kicks the A off, and then it's normal THC, and that's what gets you high. So they just say it's THCA hemp, except all weed is that. So it's a legal loophole. Do you know? There you go. I was like, that's not right. No, yeah, damn straight. So it's literally the same weed, just loophole. So what do I need to do? Just go to a smoke shop, or I'm gonna make sketchy friends? I would just... Yeah, the THCA can come from hemp. Well, it's not that it comes from hemp. They just label it THCA hemp. But THCA hemp and weed from, like, you know, a dispensary, it's literally the same thing. It's the same. You could take a flower or a bud from the same plant and call it either. It's the same thing. THC diamonds are nice, and I actually have, well, I don't have diamonds, but I have some butter, which I was gonna put on. Even if I got dabs, I'd mix a diamond with every dab. We had some diamonds. We need to get some more diamonds when we go back up to 7 cents. I'm talking to Clover.
Yeah.
Oh man, those smell so good too. But no, you don't need to make sketchy friends. Not now that it's fucking legal. And I guarantee you the THCA hemp, quote unquote, that you can buy at a smoke shop is gonna be good as fuck in Florida, because I bet it's coming directly from the fucking dispensary. Like then crumble or butter shatter. Concentrates are good if you mix them in with other stuff. Anyone know someone from Orlando with a medical card? Florida is pretty overpriced, like double from Nevada. That is something I've heard. Places have different, even though they're legal, they're not necessarily super cheap. Weed around here at the store is like 35 an eighth. I'll pay it if it's good and from a good flavor brand like cookies or something. Doctor offered me a card. I said, nah, I'm not paying that. Can I clear? Oh, do you have to pay for the card? I didn't even know. I read you have to pay a few hundred for the card and you have to renew the damn thing every year. What? Hell no. I just keep going to Moe's.
Now, once it gets to be like full on, like, you know, no, everything, but when it becomes legal, are we gonna be like Colorado or California or Florida?
Yeah, Moe's. Moe's is awesome. Moe's all like, here, have another fucking 8.
Yeah, that did happen.
Yeah, he does like a coupon card thing, and when you get, what is it, 5?
6.
When you buy 6 things over $20, you get a $20 credit that you can spend it on whatever. And we were buying a quarter, and she goes, oh hey, I want to use my coupon, and he goes, oh okay, do you want me to take $20 off, or do you want another 8th? And we were like, the 8th? Hell yeah. Because the coupon was $20, it's $35, that's $15. How much should I pay for a half ounce? Yeah, that'd be good. Depends really on grade. That's true. If you manage to get to a dispensary, you'll have a lot better choice. You can get regular crap under 100 out west. You can get an ounce for, shit, I gotta do math. I don't know. I ain't want no guff. I'll pay for decent flavor. Planet 13. Dude, my favorite's Alien Labs. Oh my god, that was the best weed I've ever had in my entire life. I don't remember what the name of the strain was, but I remember that was who made it, and holy fucking shit. It was, I can't even tell you how white that weed was. Like, it was, looked like you had rolled it in flour. That's how frosty it was. Yeah, we smoked that in a hotel bathroom. And I was so fucking zooted. That's some of the highest I've ever been in my entire life. Minus, like, combo of already being on acid and smoking weed, minus that Alien Lab's probably the highest I've ever been. 90 for a half ounce. That's what I was thinking. Love Alien Labs, Doja, Tinko. What else have I had? Cookies, Jungle Boys. Got to pay a fortune for them over here. Damn. That sucks, dude. But yeah, Alien Labs in that black bottle. Oh, that's good stuff. I'm gonna tell you, I love Chem Dog, dude. I fucking love Chem Dog. That's such a good strain. I completely agree. If you offered me a bunch of strains, though, my favorite probably has to be headband. If Alien Labs made a headband, I seriously would pay $100 for an eighth of that.
Hey, brother.
I mean, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, what?
I said if Alien Labs made a headband,
Mm-hmm.
I'd pay $100 for an eighth of it. Not sure I had a headband. I swear to Christ, it feels exactly like you got a headband on. Bro, I fucking hate dog. Everything dog is shit. Now it's flooded out here. Like I refuse to touch it. But sometimes I call her a sea dog. She's cool. I don't know if you remember, we had a good chat a few months ago. Yeah, I remember the name, but I don't remember what we talked about. How's life? It's good, man. Doing the same damn thing you probably saw us doing back then. A dog to me is like runts to you. It depends on the runts. I want to try Big Sister. That requires some context if you're going to say something like that.
Maybe that is the name of a strain.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I was just saying. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, it is.
Sister strain of Kim Dog. I did not know that. Love the stream, man. I'm here for it. Hell yeah, I'm glad you're here for it. Did you see my?
I did. Didn't Lil Wadden give us a countdown earlier? And you were like, oh, we're getting there close.
He did. That was a ways back, though.
It ended
I
up
think I
taking him
did
a
say I'd
second.
give him to it, though. Here, I'll make my decision based on that. Is Lee Wadden still here? He's not. If somebody wants to give an exclamation point countdown, you get your name on the board right now.
Yeah, give him a chance to respond.
I just checked the user list.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Liquid Blaze took it. Look at that. Okay, I got a crazy high question. What you got for us, Ethan? Cause we're bowling. We might not have a crazy high answer, but we'll have it a mildly high answer.
Liquid Blaze is gonna be torching one as well.
Oh, hell yeah. That sounds not good to us because we refer to torching. Me and Clover refer to torching as like finish off the last little bit of black stuff in the bottom of a bowl. Liquid Blaze is like, I'm gonna smoke with some resin with y'all. Alright, we gotta change the board. Once we change the board, we'll smoke. We fixing to need some sleepy clovers in chat though. I need a clover glare emote.
Have it be my actual eyes.
This one's to Liquid Blaze. Love it. Wake up!
I don't like this.
You know what?
Chrissy, wake up. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up.
What's that from?
Stranger Things.
I'm not too sure if you remember, bro, but last time we smoked, bro, you asked me to keep on with me music. I just released a song and it's almost number 4 in the UK top charts. Are you shitting me, Ethan Johnson? In the span of 4 months, you've gone to number 4 on the UK top charts. What song is it, by the way? I guess I could just search for number 4 on the UK top charts. Music charts. Far Out, okay. Let me look that up. Oh. Liquid Blaze said Far Out, sorry. Ethan, what's the name of your song? And yes, Far Out indeed. I thought that was the name. But to answer your question, which I don't think I did, yeah, I do remember you talking about your music and stuff.
Hooray!
You're a producer, and I made the best for the days. Oh, the days. Oh, okay, I see it. No way, really? Oh, shit. That's your, name? Like your music name? The track was a big grower over the 2024 Christmas period. Interesting. Well, that's sick as hell, bro. Here, let me look that up on YouTube. That was not the correct song on the site that I was on.
Oh, nice. By the crystals.
Yeah. Interesting. I'm gonna leave that up to listen to later. I mean, a bit of a lie. I helped produce it, but I wasn't the only person to make it. Dude, there's a million people who make every song nowadays. Being part of it means you made it. You lent part of your creative self to it. And that will ripple throughout the project, like just as a piece of art. But I appreciate your help for everything. Well, I'm glad I could. I feel like I just sit out here and shoot the shit, but I'm glad that the shit we shot helped you. Got my connections now. Got somebody to get me in with the top UK artists. I forgot to turn my laptop back down. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know if dying from coughing would be very cool. I wish I could hang out with you guys right now. Our porch isn't big enough. I mean, disregarding the other million logistical problems with the whole damn res crew hanging out, our porch is very small.
Indeed, it is small.
What'd you say?
I said indeed, it's kind of small.
And we'd need some more weed. I feel like if everybody got together and we chipped in, we need to contact. Could you scoot closer so I can kick you to wake you back up? Thank you. Okay, cool. I can reach.
You need to
Get
contact.
everybody to chip in because we'd have to contact Mo like a week before and be like, hey, you need to stock up because we're fixing to buy you out, bro. All right. Clover is past the point of being able to.
I've got one eye open.
You didn't answer me though. I wish I could hang out with you. If you don't mind me asking, how did you guys meet? Dating app. Looking to bang someone and then ended up being together.
True.
Yeah, it literally went like, get on the dating app. Ooh, this person's hot. Let's bang. Specifically, not catch feelings. We'll lay that down as a rule in the first time we meet. I believe even before we met. Just texting. We laid that down as a rule and we were going to obey that rule. 6 years later, we're married and moved in together. Wow, that's so interesting. I like to point out the even more coincidental part of it is at the time we didn't live even close to each other, and she just happened to be passing by within my radius on the app when she popped up in the thing and I swiped right. And but yeah, so there was only like a 15-minute window that day where she was even in the potential matches that I was swiping through. That just happened to be when I got on. I've tried the dating apps with girls always want to shag, but I always want something more. Congrats, you guys. That's insane. It is. I'm a big fan. It worked out that way. Yeah. I do not suggest using dating apps for that reason because, like you just said, I wasn't even using that for that reason. Like, I was not looking to get into a relationship. I was looking literally to bang and I was like, damn, she's hot. And this shit we've talked about, even texting, good lord. But I ain't catching feelings. I ain't gonna catch no feelings. And then, you know, we're fucking up at the lake watching the sunset, being like, we ain't catching no feelings now. Laying under the laying out at night watching the stars. Hey, we're just fuck buddies.
Like, this is really cool and whatnot. Thanks for the good time. Have a good day. Eventually be like, I only want to be with you.
Can I ask you guys advice? I've been single for a few years and haven't seemed to find anything. I try my hardest, but always come out in the worst way. What should I do? I mean, the problem is advice that worked for me around here isn't gonna apply at all to someone else somewhere else with a different partner. You know what I mean? I would say, God, why have I been giving so much relationship advice today? I will say, don't try to change anything about yourself for someone, like to find someone, because if you do, you may find someone faster, but you're gonna end up resenting yourself for it. Like, oh hey, you got, but then like a year later you're gonna be like, this sucks having to be this way. So my advice is chill, be yourself, not for the reasons of it may attract someone faster, but the person it does attract is the one that you'll want. I have a cat and I don't think about it. I mean, I have a dab brick to manage. Haven't touched anyone since 2012. You're a lying son of a bitch, because I guarantee you've touched yourself at some point since 2012. And you count as anyone. And I mean, to be fair, I had been single for a damn long time too.
The first time we met,
I guess I hadn't. Jesus Christ. I just kind of forget about her, don't I?
What?
I said, to be fair, I had been single for a damn long time too before I met Clover. And then I said, wait, no, I wasn't. Damn, just forget about her, I guess.
The blanket lady? Or no?
No, Julia.
Oh, okay. I don't know who you wanted to make up my name or not.
I see where you're to go. Thank you for your advice. No problem. I stick by that. It took me a long time through life to find the person I wanted to be with. Because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't exactly a normal person. But
Reach someone who matches your weird.
yeah, exactly.
That's my advice.
Don't look for someone who matches your freak. Look for someone who matches their weird. And it'd be nice if they match your freak as well. We've joked about this. This is like a joke in my family, my brother, when Clover started coming around, we were standing at his truck one night and just like talking about whatever, and I said, so Monowak, that was my brother, I said, so Monowak, what you think of Clover? And he said, well, now keep in mind, Clover's very different than the rest of my family, like with, you know, tattoos and stuff like that. And so my brother goes, well, Rez, she's kind of weird, but you're weird too, so I'm glad y'all found each other.
He did say that.
Thank you for your advice. No problem. That is really coincidental that I've given multiple instances of relationship advice today.
Mm-hmm. Someone drink some water in a sec.
Ah. I had a guy today. I was selling him stuff, and he was like, all right, I want a really nice microphone, like desktop microphone. And I said, all right, cool. And I immediately thought, oh, content creator, you know? And he goes, okay, I want a really nice webcam, like one with good dark quality and stuff. I said, all right, and I took him stuff, and you know, I could have sworn he was, you know, I was 100% positive he was either a YouTuber or a streamer looking to get into it. And then we talked for a little bit, and I said, so you gonna be doing live stuff or recorded content? And he was like, oh no, me and my friends play online, but I want to have the best webcam and mic of all of them. I was like, you dropping a lot of money to do that.
Mm-hmm. For what was he planning on doing with it? The webcam and the mic.
He'd just say he wanted a nice one. Do you want to like stand up and start Benny Weenies or something to wake you up?
I don't need to start the beanie weenies yet.
thing burns.
Hmm?
I said, this thing is burning.
Yeah. I wonder if all my international viewers, when they tune in, they see my dono goal and they're like, what the fuck is a range day? And I'm sure it's not helped by the full thing being range day with Clover and Steve from Minecraft. Have you ever seen the GIF of the guy who uses one nostril as a bowl and the other nostril as a carb?
Oh.
No.
Yeah, he packs one side with weed and goes,
Oh. No. I don't think I have. Might have seen one, but that's it.
it looks like it hurts.
No thanks.
Have you ever seen that GIF of the guy who smokes out of a paintball gun? That was me.
Yeah.
I wish I could post that video, but there's stuff in the background of it.
Stuff. When are you gonna dunk these into the vibrating water?
I don't know, at some point. I didn't know how bad it was gonna smell.
I couldn't smell it all that much.
Yeah, but I got it all over my hands. I couldn't. When I was emptying it, it's hard to pour.
I might go start it now.
That's funny, but I guess that's what it is. Vibrating water.
Okay, we're gonna start up the mini witties, but I'll be back.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna start up the mini witties.
Oh, okay. Would you bring some ramen when you do? That's a big old firework. Big old firework. more. Okay. One second. As most weed does.
Like, it just burns, like. You shoved my finger into the bowl. It's cool. Shoved your finger into a lot of things today. The door.
Oh yeah.
whatever it happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, big shout out to Emma Faye for joining the crew.
Emmy
Welcome
Faye!
aboard, y'all filthy legend.
Thank you for the follow. How you doing tonight?
Ahoy there, MFA. Glad to have you aboard this shit show. Let's paddle through some good times together.
Pretty good. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing quite well myself. We're working on the second bowl. You joining in, partaking us in the inebriation, or are you just enjoying the good vibes? Oh, you do?
I'm not sure if I like that.
What? Well, it's... Yeah. How's your life treating you, by the way? It's doing pretty good. Doing pretty damn good. We got a big stream coming up that I'm excited about a week. That's about the biggest thing on my horizon right now. How's life treating you? It's interactable too.
I'm back.
Clover's back.
Yay.
Yay.
Whee. Ah.
All neon stuff? Hell yeah. Did you torch it?
I did not relight it. I'm so far away. But
It's a torch and it might be a dong.
I think it got caught.
Man.
Ta-da!
Good so far, living life, can't complain. Hell yeah. What was that on your hand?
On my hand, a tattoo.
Was it me or her?
Tattoo? It's the Taurus symbol, but instead of a circle, it's a heart.
Just you take it that.
Oh, the pipe? What?
Well, not gonna lie, I was here to ask. No, I don't, Amy Faye. I don't need anything designed. But, if you want to chill with us, that's super cool. Right. I get a lot of advertisements in here for that. Amy Faye, are you gonna leave as soon as I tell you I don't need those services? Oh shit, okie dokie, no problem. I'm sorry if you're chill and I sound like an asshole about it. I just get so many people in here who are assholes about it. They don't take no for an answer. I'm pretty sure they're bots. I will say though, not normally on Twitch, why I was like, this person may not actually be a bot, yeah. So rock and roll. I'm glad you're chill, Amy. Faye?
Blah, 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 blah. Blah.
Mm-hmm.
At least baked beans.
Would you dunk it?
Oh, it's already dunk.
Yeah, what is the ETA on
Probably 5 minutes, to be honest.
Gotcha.
Ow, shit! I just kicked the shit out of your thingy.
You okay?
That hurt. That was right on the arch of my foot.
I'm sorry.
In the middle of it. I must groan. I shall live, I guess. We'll go check on the dinner. Ow, my foot. It hurts so bad. Yeah, probably like 8 more minutes.
All right.
The hot dogs were kind of cold.
Gotcha.
What do you want to do?
Oh,
my foot. Oh, good. I'm not bleeding.
no, I don't know. What do you want to do?
Oh, we never changed the. Never mind. I mean, dinner will be ready soon. Did you want to eat out here or chill?
No, we can go in.
Okay.
All right, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and shut it down and head on in for the night. Thanks to all y'all for popping in through. Thanks to all y'all for hanging out.
Yeah.
Thanks to everybody who followed. Thanks to everybody who lurked.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, thanks everyone. I will see y'all tomorrow.